Hello, hello, hello. We are back, and I'm in my front yard. Can you see? I'm gonna make sure this is correct. Yay. Okay. We are back here for part two. You guys, if you missed the first one, Julie Kinne was on regarding coaching, getting a coach, the importance of social media. Her and her daughters have been doing some amazing things, and I just would love for you guys to check out what they're doing here. Let me get them on. They were at the gala with us and took pictures, and they have a huge, broad, really funny show that they do on YouTube and on Facebook, so you have to check it out. I'll have them share a little bit, but it's really cute and funny, and it makes you want to go back and back and back and watch. And they're building the business. They are truly building well as too. So they have paid quite a bit of money to invest into some social media tips, and they were sharing some of their things that they're doing with me when we were at the gala. Julie shared some of them, and Janaea and Sydney also shared them. So I got them on. They're going to be sharing some things to do with Instagram too, and I think they're both going to get on here right quick. So let's see. Where are you? There's Brittany. Hey, how are you? Hey, Stacy. There's Julie. Am I going to bring you on, Julie? Is that what we're doing? Bring them on the camera. Am I bringing you on, Julie? Is that the easiest? Let's see. Give me a second. I choose to know. Y'all just hold tight for a minute. I think I could scroll back up. Hey, Elena. Oh, Janae. Okay, come on, Janae. Let's go. Let's see. Are you live? Are you here? So I can add you. Let's see. Viewers. Are you watching? Let me see. I see Julie's on. Let me find Janae. Guess. She is on there. I'm not seeing her yet. I see Nancy's here. There she is. Let me add here. Bring her on the camera. Right. There you girl. All right.
Hi.
2 for 1. Yay.
You got both of us.
Hi. Can you hear us?
Yes, are you enjoying Park City with all the diamonds?
Oh my gosh, it's
We're
amazing.
loving it. It's so pretty up here, and we've actually ran into a lot of
A
young
lot
living
of people, yeah, from the convention. It's crazy how many of them are out here. It's really cool.
Yeah, I was telling your mom that most of the diamonds will go there after convention, and they call it going to help with their convention hangover. So
No, convention hangover. That's a
It's
real
a real
thing.
it's I'm telling you, it's funny for those of you who've never been to convention, and I don't know if I shared this with you guys, but a friend of mine had brought their brother, and that's the first time that he went. And as a diamond, they schedule us pretty tight. I mean, we're constantly in meetings and running around, and they have a photo thing and a preview and this thing and that new product thing, and the meetings with the general managers and the international
Wow.
manager. And then we're meeting with our teams till 1 in the morning or whatever, and then we're up at 6 to do the run. And anyway, so this diamond guy had a brother, and his brother had come, and he said, oh my God, how do you freaking do this? Like, this is so much energy. And he said, it's like a 5-day rave with no drugs.
I believe it.
I thought that was hilarious. But anyway,
Yeah.
I was hoping you guys could share some of your amazing knowledge. I know you guys were talking about how to use Instagram with a video, and I don't know what else you choose to share with us today in this next like 15-20 minutes, but go for it. I'd love to hear your insight as people who are using social media and getting results. What can we do to glean from you guys?
Yeah, totally. Okay, so I'll start off. I'm the one that's Janae, and she's the one that's Sydney. I'm 19 years old. She's 17. And I know for me personally, social media is such a big thing that our culture does. And I'm probably the only 19-year-old I know that doesn't like social media, honestly. And so for me, I mean, I use it, but I'm not that typical Instagrammer girl. And so for me, I knew this is the path I needed to take, and I needed to get training in it, and I needed to learn to love it because I want to grow my business. I need to break the ceiling of the youngest rural crown diamond. Like, someone has to break it. Why not me?
Why not me?
Why not me?
I'm younger.
Someone's gonna break it. And so I know I need to do something different. And social media was the way to go. So we've been doing so much training, and I'm not very green except when it comes to stuff like this. So I have been researching my butt off on all of this stuff. And one of the things I've found that is the most common is that for Instagram and Facebook can tag along with this as well, since they're now owned by the same person. But the moment you make any Instagram post, you have about a 30-minute to an hour, hour and a half time frame where Instagram will rank your post. And so in order to be ranked higher, you need people to get engagement. So they need to like, comment, share, and all that stuff. So if you post your photo or your comment or your page in 30 minutes, you don't get any likes or comments, Facebook will actually start to hide that because they think, well, nobody really cares about this. Nobody else wants to see it, so they'll hide it. And that sucks, honestly. I didn't like that. And so one of the things I've done is I've gotten a group of friends together where I literally tell them, like, hey, I just made a post. Will you go like or comment for me? And so I've created this network of people who I can rely on to help boost my posts, to reach more people, to create more relationships, to eventually grow my business. So that's a little tidbit that I've learned.
That's really good. And when we have a mentoring group that we partner up, team people up with, and we do that exact same thing.
Oh, perfect.
We tell everyone, like, we'll have, like, our last mentoring was 46 people. We're not going to do that many this time. And the one before that was 26. And then we partner them up with 7. And then those 7 people, they do the same thing that what you just said. As soon as someone posts, they share, they tag, they comment on each other's to give that more boost visibility aspect of it. And you know what? Do you use hashtags? Because I know you can use up to 30 hashtags. And I had a woman who never did hashtags before. And then she used 30 hashtags in her Instagram with every post. And she boosted like 100 and something new followers in a very short, like over a 7-day period. So do you use hashtags? And
Wow.
if you do, what do you use?
Yeah.
Yeah, so for hashtags, as for Instagram, so what you want to do, you can use, there's a maximum number of hashtags. 30, okay. There's 30 hashtags you're allowed to use. And when you use the hashtag, you can actually see how many posts are within that hashtag. And so for us, what Janae has learned and what Janae's taught me, because she teaches me a lot of things, is that when you use the hashtags, you don't want to use a hashtag that has more than 500,000 posts, because after it gets above 500,000 posts, it just, your post is just going to get lost in all of everybody else's posts. And so you want to use a not as popular hashtag, therefore your post will be more seen and your engagement will start to rise. But yes, hashtags are very good. You want to use them.
That's really good. I didn't know that. That's awesome. So what would be the number you would think of as far as what's suitable for, what's a good one? You said not over what amount?
Over 500,000 posts.
I like to keep my hashtags in between 100 to 300,000, just because I find if you get too much high above that, you really get lost. Or even I'll go down to like 50,000, and that way it's a guaranteed way to be like found. And one of the cool things about hashtags is that they put like the top like 8 photos and that hashtag up top. So if you have a limited amount of photos per hashtag, then you actually will be stuck in the top section of that hashtag, and more people will see you rather than them having to scroll down to find you. And so less is more in that aspect. But when it comes to Facebook, hashtags really, you can use them, but they're not necessarily going to help you grow on Facebook. People aren't searching hashtags on Facebook. So
yeah, it's more for, I think, Instagram and Twitter, and I have not used
definitely.
Not be upset with me. Okay, I haven't. Are you guys on that?
I would
Wait,
say Snapchat's not the way to grow your business. It's the way
no.
to keep the people who are already following you and more engaged. But Instagram has those stories now, and so I think there's no point to go on another platform.
Snapchat's not really for a business platform.
Good. Then I'm okay.
You're
Awesome.
good to go.
You're
No more. You
good.
don't have to learn anything new, for sure.
Awesome. I know, because I just got the Twitter, Instagram thing going, and YouTube, and then I'm like, oh, now they're coming up with this new thing.
There's
I
a
like.
lot.
Yeah, I'm not even
Yes.
on Twitter, but we are on YouTube.
Yes.
Yes, and I love your YouTube channel. Give them your YouTube channel so everybody can follow you.
Yeah, so if you go on YouTube and just search Kinne's, Kinnes, and then do life, one word, and you will see our face and my family's face on there and all the crazy adventures we get ourselves into. So it's a
Lots
lot
of fun. Go subscribe there. We're always on a crazy adventure, so it's worth the time.
Awesome. All right, you guys have any more tips for us? You got one more tip?
I do. Okay,
Oh,
so
I know.
one thing,
The video thing with Instagram. Can you share that?
yeah, so something I just made up and I thought was a great idea to do, and it's really been helping gain my follower retention. And for Instagram, because Instagram, they do a lot of follow, unfollow stuff, which I'm not a big fan of. And so I was brainstorming, how can I get people to follow me but not unfollow me? And one of the ways is to keep people, to really have a personal relationship with you, which is kind of hard to do on social media. So when I get a new follower, I literally click on their Instagram, see what their name is, click send them a private message, and then I'll send like a 10-15 second message saying, hi, my name is Janae. Thank you so much for the follow. I'd love to learn more about you, who you are, what you do, and just stay connected and follow your journey. And then I send it to them. And I would say about 80% of the time I get a response back and I start talking to them about something. And I've actually caught in a few people that I'm kind of starting to go and talk to them about the business or the oils or just the products in general. So it's been great for me so far, and I can't wait to see what happens next. And my Instagram followers have grown tremendously doing that as well, so which is good.
So on a technical level, you just go in where it says message, and
Yeah, so
then there's a
The direct
video,
message.
direct
if you
message, so DM, and then there's a way to video yourself, and then just hit send, and it goes in their private message.
absolutely. So if
Exactly.
you click, go to their profile, and then on the top right hand corner, I think there's like 3 dots, and or there should be like a message place. It's very visible. You click message, and then there's a little camera emblem, and you click the camera emblem, and then you just click record, and you're good to go. It's pretty self-explanatory, but
Once you get the hang of it, it's super easy.
Okay, cool. All right. You got any final words you want to share with us today? Anything come to your mind that we would just really have to know?
well, not at the moment for me, but if you have any more questions about social media and stuff, I'm on Instagram at Janae Does Life. So connect with me there on Facebook, and I'd love to help you. Or Sharnael is amazing with her mentorship group she's doing, and you need to
Fantastic.
get into
You
that.
need to get plugged in with that. Absolutely.
She's amazing. She clearly knows what she's doing. So get connected with that, and you'll be unstoppable.
Yeah.
Well, I'm really, really proud of you guys. I really have enjoyed getting to know you guys better. I've seen you before on Mastermind and then Orlando here last time we were over there. And it's so cool to see how this is like bloomed in you. You know, it went from like no to like maybe to like mom's going crazy to okay, maybe this is for me. And just watch that whole, and hopefully now that you went to convention and saw all of those people walking the stage making their 25 to 40 to $186,000 a month kind of deal, then you're realizing that you know, there are really big opportunities here and that this is the time. Right now people are so excited about doing something that's preventable instead of waiting on the back end when they're already sick and like having to really fix it. And so using these products, as you know, and just keeping healthy as you do daily things is such a huge wake up to the world right now. People are really all about taking care of themselves, and now with the makeup and all the other
Oh my
products too,
gosh. I
we
love
really,
Savvy.
yeah, we have so many opportunities now, way more. We have products for every person on the planet. Like if they don't want the makeup, there's supplements, there's oils, there's cleaning supply. Everybody brushes their teeth. Everyone uses deodorant and washes their hair, I hope. You know, some people got pets. There's so many different avenues you can go with this. So we really can truly reach the world. Hey, Leslie. And so I'm just glad that we have people like you that get it and that are jumping on board. And I'm going to be sending the three of you guys a gift for doing this amazing tip class today with us. As soon as I get your address, wherever the freak you're going to land.
Right?
Who knows where we're living?
And I will send 3 gifts for helping out, for being so shiny, bright, and sweet with us today and helping out. So, I'm so proud of you.
Oh,
Yeah. Gun ho.
Some really great. You guys were on the gondola thing.
oh my goodness.
I was just laughing. It just
They
makes
were
me laugh.
definitely.
You guys, you need your own TV show. That's what you need to do. You need to, like, I'm gonna.
That is
get
what I've been
Fox.
saying for 5 years.
It's hilarious. So
You and me
thank
both.
you.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Enjoy your week. Thank you
Thank
for your
you so
input.
much.
If you need anything at all, contact me. Okay, I'm here for y'all.
Thank you.
We will.
You're
Thank you so
awesome.
much.
Thank
Thanks.
you.
All right. Bye.
Bye.